as far as the family is concerned and the claims that Anjali's friend Nidhi made yesterday to the media, she had claimed that her phone was broken in the accident at the time of impact. But in the latest CCTV footage that we've accessed here for you on CNN News 18, it looks like there is a phone in Nidhi's hand. So not only is there contradiction in the timeline based on the timestamp on that particular CCTV footage, there seems to also be a contradiction in the claims that Nidhi had made. Let's listen in first to what she had told the media yesterday.
क्योंकि मेरा उस दौरान फोन भी टूट गया था। फोन टूटने पर मैं बहुत होपलेस हो गई थी। मेरे को जो ठीक लगा अपने घर जाना। अगर वो हादसा मेरे साथ होता, वो होती, वो भी यही करती, वो अपने घर जाती। क्योंकि मेरा उस दौरान फोन भी टूट गया था। फोन टूटने पर मैं बहुत होपलेस हो गई थी। मेरे को जो ठीक लगा अपने घर जाना। अगर वो हादसा मेरे साथ होता, वो होती, वो भी यही करती, वो अपने घर जाती।
Anvit and Nikhil continue to be with us. And Anvit, there are several contradictions that now emerge as far as the claims that Nidhi had made yesterday to the media. Not only is the CCTV footage and the timestamp on it raising several questions, the fact that it looks like she perhaps has a phone in her hand, which is contradictory to the claim that she made yesterday to the media. That is also why we have the family today raising questions on whether the claims that she is making are actually even believable.
Correct. And see, as far as the phone is concerned, we do not know if it was a broken phone that she had in her hand or was it a phone that was in perfect condition. But what's more questionable is that the CCTV footage is the time it shows and the time it establishes the chain of events. That is very different from what the police had come out and said. In fact, when there are three crucial CCTV footages, in one in which the women are seen leaving the hotel. It shows the time of around 1:16 AM, which the police are saying that it is the CCTV footage from the Oyo hotel, and they are saying that the time in the DVR was not set correctly, and that it was a lapse in setting the time correctly, and that is why it shows 1:60 AM, whereas the time was actually what they had left hotel was 1:46 AM. In the second footage, when the accident, when the car is seen hitting the vehicle, the police have claimed that it was a time of 2 AM to 2:10 AM, while the CCTV footage shows that it was of around 1:30 AM, and also the time that Nidhi reaches home, one of the persons who had actually run behind this woman, he is claiming that he had opened the door of the house at around 2:30 AM. So there are certain discrepancies. However, the police are saying that it is because of the time that was set in DVR was incorrect. But the question is that was time in all the DVRs that from which the CCTV footages have been collected was incorrect. Also, the alcohol reports, when we asked senior officials who are investigating this matter, they have said that the content, like Nidhi had made earlier, allegations against Anjali that she was heavily drunk and inebriated and not in a condition to ride the scooter, and despite her request, she did not listen to her and still rode. So that is what the police are saying, that only after the reports of viscera are out, because samples from stomach and intestine have been taken, and only that will confirm if she had consumed alcohol or not. So police are waiting for that in this case.
Right, even though the police is waiting for those particular reports to come out, Anvit, the family is extremely sure that there was no alcohol in the system. In fact, they are citing that particular autopsy report, which we've accessed here as well on CNN News 18, where an uncle of the victim, who's also a doctor, went on to say that the fact that the stomach contents were mentioned in that particular report, but there was no mention of alcohol, goes on to show that she did not have alcohol in her system. So it'll be interesting now to see how the Delhi police comes and reacts to all of this.
Yeah, and we reached out to some of the senior officials who did not want to come on record with it, but they have certainly said that that it is only the viscera sample that will now confirm whether this woman had consumed alcohol, because Nidhi, who was the only witness to the case, has alleged this. In fact, this is one of the statements that she has made, which might go in the favor of the four occupants of the car who have been arrested.
Right, the case is being diluted is the allegation that the family is making. Nikhil, the Aam Aadmi Party, in fact, Manish Sisodia, who was visiting the family just a short while ago, also went ahead to say that this eyewitness, as the police claims, perhaps is a BJP plant. That's the allegation that the Aam Aadmi Party is making.
which is now taking place in this entire case. So we have to see as to how it is going to unfold in the hours to come, in the days to come. And this is something which is serious in nature, because since starting, the witnesses who are coming out, in particular, if we talk about the friend of Nidhi, friend of Anjali, that is Nidhi, she made the statement in front of the public. She was speaking to the media. She has made an official statement. She has recorded her statement with the Delhi police as well. And the leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party continues to say that she is under the influence of the leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party, because it is now the questions which are being posed on the Delhi police. This is the reason why they are trying in a way or so to distort the facts and to project a better picture of the Delhi police. But we need to see as to how the Delhi police is going to officially react on the same at the same time, because they have to do all these things at the earliest. On one side, they are facing the political pressure which is being posed to them by the leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party. On the other side, there is media attention as well, and the general audience of the public, the audience as well, they are waiting curiously as to how the further facts are going to unfold in this particular case, because